Welcome home. Invest in the state of Mexico.
And be a part of an internationally renowned region, ideal for business expansion and the accomplishment of successful trade alliances.
The state of Mexico is located at the economical and political core of the country. It's one of the most dynamic areas in Latin America and worldwide as well, offering first-level geographic, demographic, and economic advantages within a strategic territory of about 22.5 thousand square kilometers.
Its population of approximately 15 million consists of a vibrant, modern, and persevering society, which constitutes the main consumer market in the country. The state of Mexico's workforce is integrated by visionary, competitive, and highly qualified men and women whose experience and training are a triggering factor for ambitious projects.
Logistical advantages of the state of Mexico. The advantages offered by the state of Mexico's location are hard to overmatch. This has been a determining factor for the establishment and development of a wide array of industries located in nearly 100 industrial complexes, communicated by a modern and strategically developed highway network of over 14,000 kilometers that connect with 7 adjacent states and Mexico City. The state of Mexico also possesses about 1,400 kilometers of railroad tracks and 2 airports, which ease national and international access.
Toluca International Airport. Due to its cutting-edge technology and high efficiency, Toluca International Airport has won various national and international awards. Its constant growth has led to the transport of over 1,800 passengers per hour, representing the main alternative passenger terminal to Mexico City's International Airport and the country's most important hub for private flights. Toluca International Airport concentrates the most efficient and economic airlines, consolidating it as one of the best choices for domestic and foreign business travel.
Puerto Mexico. 3 intermodal terminals are located within the state of Mexico, among which is Puerto Mexico, a logistical hub for intermodal railroad and freight services, including a customs office and full infrastructure for a wide array of services required for an efficient and safe management of supply chains.
Industrial sector of the state of Mexico. An entrepreneurial culture, working spirit, and long-term vision, along with government support, are factors that encourage the development of several national and global productive sectors in the state, such as
automotive industry. The state of Mexico has 8 international and 1 national original equipment manufacturers, 3 design centers, and 1 paint research and development center, all of which are supported by important high-quality suppliers.
Food and beverage industry. Its food and beverage goods are consumed all over the country and further beyond in Latin America, the United States, Asia, and Europe, employing a labor force of more than 83,000 people.
Chemical and pharmaceutical industry. The chemical industry is the second most important industry in terms of added value, accounting for 17.5% of the state's manufacturing and providing employment to more than 30,000 people. The pharmaceutical sector is host to 53 of the 200 laboratories in the country, employing over 11,300 people.
Textile industry. This sector holds the national 3rd place for production and finished goods, concentrating a workforce of over 74,000 people in 4,679 establishments.
Tourism. The state of Mexico's natural features, as well as its invaluable cultural and historical legacies, places it as the 5th most important tourist destination in Mexico. Indulge yourself in visiting its 5 magic villages, 22 charming towns, 17 archaeological sites, as well as museums, natural parks, and many more attractions. Come and discover all the wonders within.
Exports. The state of Mexico offers valuable opportunities for exporting a large variety of products. The sectors with the highest export activity are vehicles and spare parts, machinery and electronic equipment, chemical and pharmaceutical products, metals, agricultural industry, cosmetics and soaps, ceramic and glass products, The main destinations of these exports are the United States of America, Canada, Colombia, El Salvador, Venezuela, Guatemala, Chile, Brazil, the European Union, and China.
Pioneers in regulatory improvement. In the state of Mexico, regulatory improvement has been raised to the rank of constitutional principle by creating a robust legal framework which promotes competitiveness and boosts development and opportunities for business. We are the first state in the country to establish permanent regulatory improvement as an obligation for local government bodies.
Education, research, and innovation. Education is a decisive factor in the progress of the state of Mexico. Therefore, the training of the state's 4.5 million students, the largest number nationwide, is a priority. In the state of Mexico, over 828,000 students currently prepare to enter the workforce, developing their skills, supported by modern digital libraries, and by the recent implementation of the dual education system, established through an agreement with the German government. This leads to a model that provides students with employment opportunity by combining in-company theory and practice on equal basis.
Regarding research, the state has built 3 specialized centers. Center of Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics in Cuautitlán Izcalli enables the lowering of manufacturing and logistics costs for enterprises in the automotive and aeronautics sector. Center of Applied Mathematics and High Performance Computing in Ocoyoacac is host to the most powerful computer with the largest capacity in the country, which supports research through simulation and optimization models in several areas. Center of Plastic Engineering and Technology in Lerma offers economic solutions for production in areas such as automotive and aeronautics. Strategic projects. The following strategic projects position the state of Mexico at the core of the national economic development. An entity that promotes investment that drives and strengthens great vision and highly potential business plans.
Tecnopolo Esmeralda. The more than 32,000 information technology graduates constitute a new generation aiming to professionalize and develop the consulting and financial services industry and the production of software. Taking into account the potential of this sector, the state of Mexico has developed a wide-scope project named Tecnopolo Esmeralda, located in Atizapán de Zaragoza. Research is fostered therein, while promoting the attraction of enterprises related to science and technology and developing an economy based on knowledge.
Arco 57 Logistic Platform, a 600 hectares master plan that combines its strategic location with high added value services and a sustainable design. The product of a joint effort between the government of the state of Mexico and a private equity fund, it impels the state's competitiveness to turn it into the country's logistic node with a communications infrastructure that fortifies its international connectivity. 57 seconds away from the country's logistical backbone, this project crystallizes the development of an innovation and investigation center that propels knowledge generation and creates employment opportunities.
Parque Central Pasteje, Jocotitlán. Located in Jocotitlán County, this new project will increase the agribusiness's competitiveness and productivity linked to the industrial, food and beverage sectors, aligning the production chain through transformation mechanisms, as well as national and international marketing channels. With more than 80 hectares, the agribusiness park will empower producers, encourage sustainable methods, impulsing innovation and the use of technologies. Furthermore, the industrial development will include a logistic and corporate office area, allowing suppliers to nationally and internationally commercialize their products. The Big Figures State. For all these reasons, the state of Mexico is at the forefront of economic activity areas in the country, and we strive for more. The strengths that will lead you to consider our state as the most convenient location to establish your operations are:
strategically located,
the largest consumer market in the country,
regulatory improvement and simplification for business startup processes and procedures,
progressive government focused on increasing competitiveness,
high potential for technological development,
exceptional progress in terms of productive infrastructure,
highly skilled workforce.
Supportive government, which enhances entrepreneur development.
Government oriented towards sustainable practices.
Remarkable standard of living.
Invest in the state of Mexico. Together, we'll attain common goals by consolidating it as the most important economic and commercial platform in Latin America.
Investing in Mexico is good, but investing in the state of Mexico is even better. For this reason, we invite you to get a large benefit from the advantages offered by our state.
Welcome home. Invest in the state of Mexico.
Gente que trabaja y logra en grande. Estado de México.